for coming. My name is Shirley Trevino. I'm boss lady of Apocalypse Entertainment, and I'm trying to raise awareness about suicide. I lost my husband back in December of 2008, December the 8th to be precise. And it was through suicide, and I just want to raise awareness. I want everybody to realize that this thing, I think that suicide gets swept under the rug and it doesn't get as much attention as it should. I think that everybody should see the signs, and which something I didn't do. I didn't see signs, and there were signs there. Now that I'm at this point in my life, I realize that there are signs that were there, and I want people to know about those kind of signs.
I want to help people. I don't want anybody to go through what I'm going through. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. It's really hard. It's really hard to deal with suicide, to deal with losing your spouse, anyone for that matter, whether it be your mother, your father, your sister, your brother, a friend, whatever it is, losing them to suicide, it's really hard because you know they had a choice and they made that choice, and that's what hurts the most, and that's probably the hardest for me. An accident, it would have had to have been something accepted because of the fact that it was an accident. But for someone to choose to take their life, to me, is just really harsh, and it's really wrong.
My husband wasn't a bad person, but he made a bad decision. He made a decision that he can't come back from. Now, we've all made bad decisions. I've made bad decisions in my life, but I could come back from it. I could learn from it. That's something he can't learn from, but I want everybody else to be able to learn from what he did, his mistake. And I just want everybody to realize that suicide's not the answer. You're just going to leave people in pain.
Tomorrow is always another day. We're not ever promised tomorrow. Things could actually get better. But if you don't give yourself that opportunity, you'll never know what tomorrow brings.
I know she's helped out a lot of kids, a bunch of people that have been in trouble like that. She helped me out. When nobody was letting me do shows or whatever, her and her husband opened the door for me, And they offered to help me do shows.
Just know what he'd tell you. You could do it.
You're fat boy, he would also.
That's right, you're fat boy.
And thanks to them, her husband, and to her, that she's still going with it, She could have stopped a long time ago, but she's doing it, If it wasn't for them, then I don't know where I'd be. Probably locked up in jail again.
This year makes our 3rd annual. We'll go give them out to the children that are underprivileged, needy children that just maybe are not going to have a good Christmas because their mom or dad lost their job.
The song is called One Night. Mr. A, how you doing? How's the afterlife? It gotta be better than this because you left us, right? Since you've been gone, everything been going wrong. Put apocalypse in my heart until the day you gone. Everything falling apart, but me, I'm staying strong. Crushed every day, wishing Mr. A was home. I still hear your voice saying, 22, you gon' make it, I'm gonna be rich. I can feel it, dude. I miss Byron, Edo, and Kid Quest. Boss Lady and Nessa, and I still can't accept the fact you're gone. Left your crew all alone. Things are slowing down, I'm in the zone. I'm thinking the same song. Still ain't hustling. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. But we'll meet again until your memory lives on. Mr. A, rest in peace. I just wanted y'all to hear that right quick, you know what I'm saying? Let y'all hear this song. The song One Night is dedicated to like Alex, my grandmother and my pops, it was a song that I was far from making. And it's like asking the Lord, can we ride with them for one night and we'll change our life, If I only had the one night, I'll change just to ride with him for one night.
What he did, he made a bad decision, but it doesn't make up for all the good that he did. He had a very good heart, and I just want his memory to live on. I want people to know that Alex Gonzales was a very good person. He just happened to make a bad choice that he couldn't come back. This choice had repercussions, and that was not ever coming back.
Tragically, Alex was not the only victim of his fatal choice. But personal heartache can't steal Shirley's gratitude for the precious gift of life. or stop her fight to keep hope alive for others.